So now it's going to be a really, really solid ground game. Like, you're really going to have to pick and place your buttons. You shouldn't be pressing buttons and not being able to get hit.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? Today, we are back with another video, and today
this is going to be very fun. Because why? Because we have new Street Fighter 6 footage to react to from Japan Expo this past weekend. So make sure you guys hit the like, share, subscribe button, turn on the bell's notification, and let's get into the video. I like how there's transition. The transition is nice. So this would cross up in Street Fighter 5, and this one's no more corner cross up.
You know, this what reminds me of? This actually reminds me of KOF a lot. So that reminds me a lot of KOF, where the jump in don't cross up in the corner.
You know, when I think about it, every time I train somebody that, or play against people that aren't really familiar with Street Fighter, they always get hit by cross-ups. Cross-ups are definitely something that just smokes a lot of beginners and also like new players trying to get into fighting games. So them taking that away, it actually kind of makes like complete sense.
It's bad because obviously you don't got like that extra setup and mix up and things like that, and like being able to like kind of like recognize like the set, like your setup that you set up and things like that. Like, you don't get to do that, but being able to freely jump at an opponent while they're in the corner and you not get put in the corner is also good.
Honestly, that's like something I would have to see to know how it'll work out, because like I would like to know, can you DP it in the corner still? Like, could I anti-air them if they jump? Because in KOF, when you jump like that all the way up, not a short hop in the corner, and you have your opponent cornered, most times DPs are just whiff and you'll jump right over them in the corner and you'll DP whiff and you can get a full punish. So I
don't think it's an end of the world change, but definitely a change. Is like, huh? Like, really?
I think it's a positive change for just the casual environment. For competitive, I feel like we will find a way that we can get it to happen in general. So maybe we can see something, right?
The longest Jamie combo. Hold on. Oh, get drunk on them. Okay, so this game got combos. That did no damage. You trying to swag out on the opponent because you feeling yourself.
What's up, everybody? This is JWong. I'm sorry for interrupting your video. Panda is raising money for a mental health charity right here. Check it out at panda.gg/oneday. Really, this is an important thing because when it comes down to it, the last 2 years, I'm pretty sure it's been a toll for a lot of us people out there. Make sure you stay healthy in terms of your mental health and physical health. Healing can be slow, but things will get better one day at a time. So that was probably standing medium punch, right, into the Yun target combo of light punch, light kick, medium punch, into drive rush, into that again. Ooh. Get drunk again.
I wonder why like companies nowadays always don't like long combos. Like, I feel like these moments is what made fighting games like super exciting to watch. You know, like the Sako combo. You know, like people like Sako because he did combos that extended like this long. Taking that away, and well, I wouldn't say taking it away, but not making it as rewarding, it's kind of unfortunate.
If you think about it, Street Fighter 5 also kind of like strayed away from like longer combos compared to Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 had really long combos with like the FADC system, and if you think about it, Drive Rush is very similar to FADC, but clearly like it's very limited at the time being. Also, the game hasn't been out, things can change and everything like that.
Like that type of stuff is not something I think about. If a long combo should be rewarded, it honestly depends on how hard the combo is and what buttons are you hitting, right? So if you're just doing like a light chain into something, then no, you should not be getting damaged. But if you like getting hard links into mediums and heavy, then that should be doing a good chunk of your health, right? So
even though the game is not super combo oriented, let the combos be rewarded. It costs a lot of resources.
Chun-Li's EXP Koken only does 2 hits, Ryu throws 2 regular fireballs, and he still got punished. Alright, let's check it out. Okay. Ooh, okay. So what's crazy about this is that this is definitely new into the Capcom, but before we watch the rest, this is definitely new into the Capcom universe. But here you see that the EX Fireball beats the regular Fireball, which it should, which normally it does. And then when the person gets hit, they get hit by still the 2 hits.
Like Chun-Li Fireball, it looks like you can kind of get in there and start pressure. So she kind of forced you to waste the EX bar or jump.
Akuma 3-hit Fireball dominated every single EX projectile in like Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, Third Strike as well too.
Your resources and everything, and I feel like if you're gonna spend something like that, you want to at least feel the return payout. Regardless if you're a pro player, casual or not.
This is another thing where I'm not sure how I feel about it until I get my hands on it, because I don't know how strong that would be. That kind of honestly depend on the cast and how their EX Fireballs are.
I think that's fair. It makes sense. It actually makes sense with the EX Fireballs being stronger than regular Fireballs.
You know what I'm saying? You're spending everything, your stamina, you know, your options of doing from like, you know, your drive and things like that. Like you're spending all of that. You know, the moment like you spend that, like you could go exhaust and it's done. So I think that's probably why they made it where it beats everything else. It makes a lot of sense doing that.
Oh, I saw this clip. This clip was sick. Wait, what button was that with Chun-Li though? Hold on. There you go. That one right there. Look at that. That is such a weird move. That's like Chun-Li's back heavy punch, but from crouching, which is kind of cool. Oh man, I'm so excited to play Chun-Li. Oh my god.
That's one of my favorite things about Street Fighter 6. When you whiff punish someone, you get counter hit properties pretty much. So you're rewarded for whiff punishing someone, and it's pretty much like a counter hit state where you can do better combos when you actually get a whiff punish. And I love that change so much in this game because it rewards people for playing good. Pretty much you're getting rewarded for playing good.
Dude, there's so much time off this crouching medium kick. Look at it, it doesn't even hit her. Like it doesn't even look like it hit her, but Ryu's crouching medium kick is 100% back.
Let me keep it honest with you. So Street Fighter 5, Ryu was a different type of archetype character. Even though people say he was a Shoto, yes, older Ryu was a Shoto. I would say Ryu having buttons again makes him a Shoto again. Before Street Fighter, Ryu was a grappler. Now it seems like he has a really good buttons to like place himself. Whiff punish, has a lot of like baiting techniques and solid tools.
I think it's a positive change. I mean, who doesn't love whiff punishing? I am a fan of whiff punishing in general.
So a big problem of SF5 is that I don't know what happened or what was going on, is that hurt boxes didn't exist for a long time in Street Fighter 5. It took 5 years for them to finally add hurt boxes. So now it's going to be a really, really solid ground game. Like you're really going to have to pick and place your buttons. You shouldn't be pressing buttons and not being able to get hit.
I'm a big fan of this. I definitely hope a lot of stuff is like this in Street Fighter 6, where you know, you can't just throw out buttons and there's no real repercussions. Like in Street Fighter 5, Chun can press stand fears whiff it a million times. It'll be hard to whiff punish it every single time.
I think I'm going to just wait for this game and just go hard on it at this point because it's looking so good.
Mr. Crimson versus Luffy here. Oh, I think this is it. Whoever's playing Ryu is just, oh, the parry and then the punish. You see that? The sweep right there. Look at that right there. That sweep. You see that when you punish something, or I guess whiff punish something, you see it was a punish counter into a hard knockdown there.
Oh, nice. The crazy part is like the hard knockdown doesn't really feel like a hard knockdown, right?
Good punish. Oh, EX Dragon Punch, but he's in exhaust mode. So this is a good advantage for him. So like, you know, crazy defensive options like that definitely pays now. Ooh, that was nice.
Drive impact. That was big combo right there. So Luke only had like 1 bar close to 2. You actually take away the comeback factor. So there's technically no V-trigger, no comeback mechanic, what I could think of right here. It doesn't seem like there's no comeback factor in this game, huh?
Bro, Luke still got the little charge on the combos, but he burnt out. You see how you move when you burnt out? It looks so weird.
I think they want you to focus on stamina breaks. You know, I think it'd be really cool if they reduce the tech window for throws if you're exhausted. I think that'd be such a crazy like change. That would make it so like dramatic. Oh my god.
Les amis, on a 2 champions du monde quand même, ça fait plaisir. Voilà,
Did he do drive rush again? Okay.
plaisir.
So that's gonna be like your new dashing. Like people use parry, drive rush into like pressure.
This is what I like, you know. The game is visually so pretty for the casuals that the matches are not gonna last long and be boring. Ooh, you about to lose. Never mind.
But this game, honestly, it looks really good. The gameplay looks so good. Just a little small fixes on stuff like hit animations and stuff.
Elle a chargé à bloc. Il veut la mettre, il va attendre. La mettre.
Going to level 3. Yeah, he spent the whole cash.
Ooh. EXDP. Damn, this game really making you decide if you really want to wake up with an EXDP. Losing 2 bars.
It seems like the drive gauge is going to be pretty hard to manage, which is going to be interesting. I feel like the NRS players will have a better way of using it because MK11 has kind of like this regeneration bar where like their defensive and offensive mechanics comes from a timer bar.
I really like how they really focused on just the drive system. You know, it's really cool. Really hoping that it keeps that philosophy and it only upgrades and gets better.
Yeah, I don't know. That looked like it's safe, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, and he get Oki. That would look like so Street. That looks so Street Fighter 5. It's crazy. Oh, damn. That's super trash.
Oh, wow. Tech. That was sick. That's definitely some time into the game right there. You're against the wall, you can't block that.
That is so fast, actually. Look at this. The drive impact. You gotta be so ready with reaction here. Look how fast this is. And then look, you block it and it's a crush. And you go to level 3.
Risk reward. It feels like risk reward is very important in this game, and I really hope it keeps that philosophy. I think it's very exciting to watch. And the games look beautiful as hell.
I'm super excited. Like I said, I love watching new Street Fighter 6 stuff, and we learned a lot. I'm looking forward to more of like kind of like high level players playing this game, just kind of so I could see what they're focus on, what they're doing, and gives me more ideas when the game officially comes out.
I just wish I could try it out sooner, but Evo might be the chance that we get to try it out first. But
leave a comment below on what do you guys think about this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.